Beautiful day, y'all. Julie, Mom Jules Marshall here. I'm going to give you a little walk around of my fence, my chicken run and garden and whatnot for the future. Anyways, so this is the corner of the chicken coop, and I attached the chicken wire to that. Let's see how I pull this out. Anyways, this is I'll see if hopefully this will record the way angle I want it to. Let's see, where's the ground? Okay, there we go. So here's the fence. I pallet depth that 4 inches for the corner and the light, and I used the poison sumac logs that I had for the teepee. There it is. Good grief. Anyways, that's the log to the fence, holding it up. Sorry, log pole. Pull back a little bit. Now that I can, I have room. That's the sumac debris pile. Lovely, huh? Anyways, that's part of the fence. There's the chicken coop and the garden, RV, and there's the fence. I take it out here to the corner. That's where the teepee used to be. And then I dug that one down about 4 inches on that one. Maybe not quite so much. But supports I put up with rocks and, again, more logs. And, yeah, my lovely garden teepee that didn't grow for diddly squat because the grasshoppers ate the green beans. The nasturtium, not so much, but something did do something with them, because they were kind of curled up, and I did not do the whole app investigative thing because I didn't need to pay for it. My artichokes did not do for diddly squat. They got infested with ants and aphids, and I think they had them to begin with, quite frankly, or the aphids at least to begin with. And then when I put it in the ground, the ants were like, hoo-hoo, because they stayed on them. And the grasshoppers had just decimated my marigolds. That's the nice tall bushy ones there. Anyways, yeah, so there's that. I'm watering this section of the fence because I needed to set it down in the ground, because the ground was not quite so stable. I'll get the hinges on that later when it dries up again. But there's that part and that gate, and we'll walk around to that. But so far, this is my garden and my chicken run. Remove the canopy from the chicken coop and the well cover. I still have yet to screw that on, but it's there. I'm not too terribly worried about anything. It's not getting walked on. But then here's my gate. This is, oh, it did fall right onto my peppermints and blackberries. Doggone it. Hold on. On my toes. Oh, I gotta put you down a second. I'm in the dirt with you, but sorry. Gotta move it. Poor plants. Oh. So that gets tinged. Not going on anymore. Doggone it. I'm dropping everything. My poor blackberry and peppermint. Oh, again. Oh, man. Oh, man. And I do have blackberries there. Well, hopefully you will perk up a little bit. Oh, my. Grasshoppers! Yeah. Oh. I'm sorry, babies. Oh. Get that flag post out of there. That's my peppermint blackberries, and those stragglers right there, that's blueberries. And garlic's still not blooming for diddly squat. think the garlics are getting taken over on this part by the peppermint. That companion planting is crazy. I mean, it worked great, sort of. I still have grasshoppers everywhere. I hope you got that. Probably not. Anyways, I'm being corny. And back to my coop. Oh, wow. What a huge change in the light. Anyways, so here's my coop. No, this is just bizarre angle. Oh, wow. That's where the camera is, and I'm looking up here at the I don't know. I'll deal with it. So, I guess I'll sit down here for a minute. That's a tour of my fencing. I'm going to reposition this so I can set it down. One of the things, I guess, today that I've been working on is step 11. You know, finding God. Oh, there's the stool. Excuse me, pardon me. Anyways, I'm not necessarily at a point of, I know He exists, I live it every day, so here's my testimony in that. The last 4 or 5 years since I've got the RV, oh, excuse me, it's a long day. I wanted to have a trailer with a barn on it, with chickens and a goat, and a milking goat. Aspirations, which means I've got to have a kid. In order to have a milking goat, I got to have a kid too. Anyways, so maybe 2 goats, but that's my dream. What His plans are right now, maybe, I don't know, this property, my job, my life, where it's at right now, it's here, and I'm comfortable. It's not that, I mean, how do I put this? I have moved around for 12 years, all across the country. 48,000 miles in 3 years. 4 years. It's a long, long journey. 5 years. Just whatever. Anyways, long time. And there's a lot of stories that I've had that this is reality, people. Thinking, thought process, getting stuff out. When your brain kind of gets a little jumbled. Now, mind you, I am way different now than I was 10, 20 years ago. By far, a lot different. I'm happy. I'm good. God gave me peace. You know, He'll give us all peace, but we have to seek Him out. We have to find Him. We must find Him now. You know, that's the only way you're going to get sober and stay sober. In whatever issue, your addictions, staying clean, food, not eating as much, learning self-control and discipline, that's for all of us. That's an application that we all have to use. I heard this morning, I was listening Adventures in Odyssey, and it was a story about a little boy who was fantasizing about running away. hide and go seek. Hide and go seek has been a part of our DNA since the very beginning. Adam and Eve, they played hide and go seek with God. You know, when they ate, after they ate it, and they had that, whoa, wake up moment, and then they made coverings with lit fig leaves, and they hid from God. And then he says, why are you there? Why are you there? Because we knew we were naked, and we knew you were there. They hid, ashamed. We don't need to hide from God. We can't hide from God. He's omnipotent. He's anything, everything, everywhere. But he's not out to hurt us. He's out to help us. We are made in his image. So he is the ultimate in for us. He wants nothing bad to come to us. But we have bad because we are bad, and we have ingrained ourselves in the wickedness of the world. And the devil wants nothing but to kill us. He doesn't want us to be with God. We're his children. And the one thing he wants most is to get at him. What way to get at him is through the kids. That's us. We're the kids. So, keeping that in mind, you seek out the Father. And you don't have to do anything fancy. I've mentioned this before, and I'll reiterate it again. You really don't need to go out and preach it on the street. That's not what he talks about. He says to go quietly, not hide, but go quietly, speak in quiet with me, commune with me in quiet, but praying and communicating with him. We don't have to be loud and boisterous. We can share the things of our past with another person, and he tells us to do that. But we don't have to sit there and make praying a scene. That's not going to work. I'm looking this way, my camera's over here. Anyways, just simply seek him out. I have wanted this for years, and now I've got it. And it's not been an easy thing to get to this point, but I'm here. God bless me with it. I've got chickens. Chick. I got chickens. Got my dog, my livestock guardian dog, and I have a garden. Grasshoppers have done a number to it, but that's why I got the chickens. I wish I had the chickens first, and then I would have actually had a garden, but it would have been different. It doesn't matter. It is what it is now, and I'm appreciative. I'm grateful. I'm truly grateful. I'm in a great neighborhood. I got 4 boys, 2 bicycles, and as you heard, a lot of fun. I'm happy. This is what God can do when you seek him out, when you seek his will. I still don't know what his will is for me right now, but right now his will for me is to give me what I kind of wanted and what I felt he wanted me to have, what I wanted to do. I don't have the means to do it. I don't have the money to do it. Buy property. I would love to have property. Like Chad Doss talks about, he got his 40 at 40. I'd love to have 60 by 60. That'd be awesome. I'm 46 years old. I'd like to have it before that. That'd be freaking awesome. My family's been here for centuries. I'd like to be at home. I'm at my own home, not renting a spot. What I'm doing, I'm leading by example. I'm showing my neighbors it can be done. is. Ultimately, I'd like to be with my grandsons. I'd like to be watching them riding down the street or wherever. And, but that's neither here nor there right now. Right now I'm here, and I don't know what he's going to do for me or what he has me do aside from what I'm doing right now. And I'm tired. I work 5 days out of the week. I have for the last 2 years with no vacation time. I don't get sick. I'm pretty reliable. I've set that up. That's part of discipline, routine. I'm autistic and I've embraced it, and I'm good with this. I've quit caffeine. I'm now 6 months caffeine free, and I'm good. I'm really good, and I'm happy. I'm just tired. I walk to work. My scooter's broken down. I don't know why she won't start. I assume that its fuel filter is clogged. Last time it ran, it had run out of gas. And then I put gas in it, and I still couldn't get her started. So I can only assume that it's the fuel filter. But I don't know scooters, and I've never liked working with fuel, so I don't. And, you know, it is what it is. People said they'll help me, and it just doesn't happen. So, you know, whatever. I guess, I don't know. I can't take it anywhere. I can't get it anywhere. I don't have any other wheels to take it someplace. And the ones who would have it, they could fix it. So I'm just I'm doing what I need to do. I walk. My feet hurt. I'm tired. When I get home and I work in the yard some more, I finished the gates. I had to cover the gates with chicken wire, and I'm setting the ground. I have to pile in some more dirt on some of these posts, pound it down with stones or something. But I'm working on it, and as much as they're in a hurry, everyone's checking me out. Hi, chick. It's getting there. It's getting there. I've got a little bit more work to do yet, hon. They really want to come out. And they will, soon. And that's something I'm weighing out. I don't know if I need a certain number of subscribers or not, but I was thinking about doing a live video of them being released into the chicken run. Released into the wild. But, yeah. I thought about that. I think that would be cute, but I don't know how they do that. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. They're going to have a blast when they actually can get out here in this garden. I got the lawn chair set up out there right in the middle, so I can sit there and watch them. And yeah, should be okay. I'm a little bit concerned about the compost pile over there, that it might be a little bit too close to the fence. The way they were flying this afternoon when I went in to go visit with them, some of them are little flyers. They got some decent distance in there. I can only imagine what it'd be like with some wind underneath their wings. So I'm not so sure I have enough chicken wire to finish the last bit of section that I have to do on the main gate and the way it joins into the RV. Around the RV, and that majority of it is sealed, but that one, I'd say it's the pallets of 3 and 5, maybe 6 feet left. I don't think I have enough chicken wire. I honestly honestly don't think I have 6 feet of chicken wire left. 2 rolls of chicken wire, 150 feet each, 300 feet of chicken wire. And I am not quite finished yet. Chicken coop is done. That's good. The chicken run is wired up. That's good. I still have to put the hardware on the gates though. Because there are 2 gates. The one's up, the one you saw me picking up because it fell down. Yes, they still have hardware yet. But that one section. So I hope they don't fly over the fencing 3 feet tall, but this section gets a little bit breezy. It's tried to take up the canopy a few times. It did take up the green and white striped one that was here that I moved over beside the RV. It used to be in front of the garage, and it did get flown up and over and bent the pole, and so I have one broken pole which is now looped around the main canopy for the RV. But yeah, it's not as comfortable as I'd like it to be, but it works. I have to clear the door. The door still kind of scrapes a little bit of it, maybe on occasion if the wind shifts it, but yeah, I guess I could walk it over there. I'm tired. Minor details. Anywho, so seek out the Father, and He will present Himself. He will relieve things. He will. You got to give Him stuff. You got to take it to Him. You got to give it to Him. He'll take it, but you got to give it. Unwrapping that comfortable ship burrito that you're in is a challenge. It's gonna be work. It's gonna be work, but it's worth it. I'm living proof of it. There's a lot of us that are. Some not as much as others. Even with the length of time, people still need to work on things. And I'm blessed. I've been blessed because I've put a lot of work into my recovery. I'm going to try to get my... Because I want to be kind of looking at you. Or trying to be looking at you. Because this is personal. And... Sorry, you catch it. I'm autistic. So even apparently looking into the camera at any random people, I'm having issues doing it. But your sobriety is worth it. Your life is worth it. And God wants you. You're a child of God. Don't put yourself in the devil's death. That's all He wants you to do is dead. You don't need that. You don't deserve that. You wouldn't have it if you give it up to God. You will still get challenged. I do. Every day I get challenged. On the way home today, I have to pass a liquor store. Either way I walk home from my work, either way, I have to pass a liquor store. And there are times, I like the old man who owns the liquor store. He's a nice fellow, and I miss my dad. I miss a lot of people in my life. I miss a lot of people in my life. But I know this too shall pass. see the bird? Hi, bird. Hi, Blondie. Hi, birds. Hi, bird. Grasshopper net. Hi, birds. Yes, I'm almost done with it. Well, you can't get on that part. You gotta sit on the roost with your sister. The cameo. That's Blondie. That's the one that initially flies the coop. Hi, Blondie. Hi, bird. Yeah, this is kind of why I chose to sit here, because I did make it available for them to come to the window. Hi, birds. Hi, Stripes. There are two different kinds. The Domino, leave it. They'll sting you. Leave those. They're going inside. They're the foghorn leghorn kind. I can't remember what they're called. And then that one that's left up there, she's of the similar sort, but will be a little bit darker. As you can see, she's got more brown on her feathers. Hi, bird. You guys are so cute. You were all 4 up there before. I have 6, and earlier today, all four of them was sitting up there where that one is. For the first week, I had them in the RV with me, so they got used to me and Domino, and we're enjoying it. So it's quite a personable relationship, I think, we have with the chickens. And it's going to be interesting, because I think I'm going to have to work with Domino and having him in the harness in our runner, so that I can keep control of him while the chicks are running around. Or do I just leave him outside the fence? I'd love comments on that. I'd love any comments. Anyways, my lights are coming on for my flag, and it's about time. So I guess I'm done rambling, or otherwise I'm waffling on. Anyways, my step 11, my own working on it, it's just a refresher for me, but it's a habit, and it's a really good habit. Sister, you need to go to bed in there. Anyways, and my wasps, I call them sisters, because the ones mostly of them they're out flying around are females. I don't know if you saw that or not. I think you did. Anyways, about time to go to bed, or go in for the night. They're settling down. Oh, I gotta go turn on the heat lamp. Anyways, y'all have a beautiful night. I guess I could walk you in. Oh, I don't have light in there yet. Sorry, I don't have light. I gotta install the light in there still. Let's see, it's probably after 8 o'clock now. Did you see that? Anyway, I'm gonna go back in and turn the heater on and go in and settle in for the night. I've got all sorts of company out here. I have 5 wasp nests in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. One of them's right here. The bird's gonna get big enough, they're gonna be evicted. Anyways, again, waffling on. Y'all have a beautiful night. Have a beautiful night. God bless. Sleep well. Find peace in Him now, while you can. That's redundant to me, is why people say rest in peace when they're dead. There's no peace in death. If not for those that are otherwise, not believers. But you can rest in peace now while you're alive. I'm sure you had to see that one, because that was like right up in my face. Anywho, stay well. Seek him out. It's worth it. Sobriety's worth it. Life is worth it. God's worth it, that's for sure. Nothing else out there is worth it. Unless you have a loved one. Loved ones and families, they're worth it. If you have them, cherish them. You all have a beautiful night. With that, I'm out. I love my family. I wish I could be with them. That is what it is. Peace out. Bye.